Hi, future Steven here, editing this video, and I realized that my camera, the autofocus is, I think it's broken now. So it's a little blurry. I apologize, but you can, I would have just killed the video, except I think it's actually fine, but I'm gonna have to get a new camera. So just wanted to let you guys know that as you're diving into this video. Okay.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Steven. This is Steven in Stereo, and in today's video, we're going to be diving into a live version of Summer Baby by the Jonas Brothers on SiriusXM. I'm super excited to check this out. I love the Jonas Brothers, and honestly, I think they really come to life in a live version of anything they do, so I'm looking forward to this. Before we dive into this video, I just want to thank Shannon over on Patreon. Thank you so much for supporting me and requesting this video. I also just want to plug my Patreon because when it comes to the Jonas Brothers, I have all of their albums as full uncut album reactions / listening parties over on Patreon, along with Jonas Brothers documentaries, and we're going to be doing even more Jonas Brothers exciting stuff, including the Nick Jonas discography here in the very near future. So if you're interested in checking out all the videos I already have over there, the link's in the description. But with all those things out of the way, I'm excited to dive into this and check out the live version of Summer Baby.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, I love the shaker right there. Such a good vocal from him right here. I love the style that he's in. I also just can't get over the Gucci, I think it's a Gucci button-up polo too. So sick. God damn. No. Okay, yes, I need more of this. Nick Jonas already, vocally, I fucking love the dude. But you put those backing vocals behind harmonizing him, and it just gives me everything. Right here. God damn. Woo! Oh, man. It's all about those backing vocals here. I think that's really the big thing when I talk about I love their live stuff. I think it's just live music in general. There's always just so many more aspects brought to life in a live performance. So, you take this record, which was a fucking banger record, although I do still believe that all these songs were way too fucking short. But with that record, solid, right? But when you get to perform it live, like we're getting here, again, those backing vocals just bring a level of detail and texture to these songs that are just fucking so good. Especially when you have Nick and Joe, who honestly have some of the best vocals, and the fact that they can swap off but still have that same just solid base of backing vocals really just solidifies everything. God damn. Oh my God. This is a fucking, can I just say, I have so much FOMO from not being in this room right now. Look, music is fucking powerful, and we all know that. And we fucking love music, all right? It is what it is. But there is something so magical about being around live music in this space. I mean, seeing a band live is truly incredible, but this type of small studio session, small acoustic performance, these types of things I feel are where you can really see what the magic in music has, because there is a vibe that is created based on these random fucking strings and instruments that we're banging on that somehow resonates in our brain so beautifully and magically that it's just inspirational, and it makes you feel good. Even if a song is sad, it makes you feel good. And this type of ambiance and this type of fucking moment that they are having right here, that's everything. This is fucking amazing. Yes. Those backing vocalists are trying to take over this performance, and I'm here for it. Woo!
You feel like some baby. You feel like some baby. Still catching feelings for you.
Oh my god.
Still catching feelings for you. Still catching feelings for you.
God damn. Wait, what? Who hit that note? Hold on. Fucking Nick is going off right here. Holy shit.
Still catching feelings for you. I'm still catching feelings.
Woo!
Now when I go to the right, yeah, you go to the. I'm catching feelings.
Hey! What the fuck? Wait, how you do that? How you switch from talking to hit that note?
Now when I go to the right, yeah, you go to the. I'm catching feelings.
What? That transition.
Still catching feelings. But the feeling is ooh, yeah. Still catching feelings for you.
Yeah. Fucking amazing performance. There's so many layers to this. I think one of the biggest things, first and foremost, Jonas Brothers live, it's just different. I say that about a lot of artists because it's true. I think that we understand that live music is just something that you cannot touch. And so I love that right away. But this in particular, this setup, this little acoustic studio session type moment. I mean, it's not really acoustic, but it kind of is. And having this sort of moment, the smaller room, smaller space, a lot of backing vocalists. That wasn't one or two. There's like 5. And I think that that adds a lot of power because you've also got the Jonas Brothers hitting those harmonies as well. But when you have that many layers going on, the dynamics are just fucking insane. And you just like, there's so much like stimulation from the music coming to you that like this would be the most like safe and fucking happy space would be to be here experiencing this. Now, I say all that because it lays the just perfect fucking foundation for what the Jonas Brothers do here, which is they create a vibe and an element. And at the same time, they're able to do that while they sound fucking magnificent. I gotta give it up to both Joe and Nick here because I feel like those vocal trade-offs, I mean, they were giving it all and it was fucking sick to see. It's so cool to see the emotion in Joe's face as he sings. I feel like he like, I don't know, you can see him kind of go somewhere else. And when I say that, I'm literally talking about the spaceman Nick, because when we talk about going somewhere else, not only do the fucking vocals he reach, literally where did those notes go? Sometimes they're so high, but also like where the fuck is Nick, the spaceman? Because he literally transforms into the music. He gets this like raw, like, you know, when Nick gets that face that's like, he's about to fucking hit a note that's gonna just like annihilate all of us. And I love that. The thing about this album, so I did a reaction to this album, and one of my biggest things for it was that these songs were like so good, but as soon as they would get good, it'd be like the end of the song already. And that was kind of a bummer to me because it's just like every time a song would get good, we weren't like letting it ride enough, I guess. Because the rest of the albums never really felt like that to me. This one in particular did. And this song, I didn't feel that way, but this song live, I actually like way better. I just think there's a lot more going on to it. I think, again, it's those layers, those dynamics, especially when you have vocalists like fucking Nick Jonas. Like you have, I just feel like it'd be so easy for him to overpower a performance and it'd be like, it would almost not sound good at that point because his vocals would be so good and you have to have everything go up and match it. But I'm really glad that like everything always aligns perfectly and he has a lot of self-control with those higher notes. So even when he does a crazy run, it ain't even the craziest he could do, but there's no reason to overdo something that doesn't match the vibe of the song because that's when it stops sounding good. Nick Jonas doesn't have that problem. The Jonas Brothers in general don't have that problem. And I know they've been touring and stuff lately. I really want to see this band live because everything I've listened to from them, because I've listened to all the albums except for I haven't done Nick Jonas's solo stuff, and I haven't done like DNCE or any of that. So like that stuff we'll have to do at some point. But like everything that I've experienced from them all just makes me go, damn, this would be so good live. So then I watch a live version. It's fucking sick. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Go check out Patreon, all of my Jonas Brothers content. It means the world to me that y'all support me. Thank you, Shannon. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.